Okay, this is where I'm actually going to start telling you to divert from a strict interpretation of Erikson developmental stages, because frankly, the world has moved on from Erikson's times. But we're still going to discuss how you can use these to help inform your approach for writing your character. All right, remember at this point, your character has gone through various life stages to establish their foundation of hope, will, purpose, competence, and identity. Erikson says that between the ages of 19 to 40, people are working on the conflict of intimacy versus isolation. And he really did focus on romantic love for this. He focused on the idea of, are you going to be rejected and alone, or are you going to be able to build a sense of love with someone else? But aromantic people exist. Life has moved on from the 40s. So I want you to broaden this concept to the idea of acceptance. Romantic love could be an important part for your character, sure, but do they feel like that they can be intimately connected with anyone in the way that matters most to them? Or does your character struggle with maintaining any form of consistent relationship and they're left with a sense of isolation? All right, 2 more to go. Generativity versus stagnation. Erikson stated as we enter the middle adulthood years, you start to wonder, what kind of an impact am I leaving on the world? Is your character feeling like they're going to leave a legacy behind, something that's bigger than themselves? Are they looking at what kind of impact they can have on future generations? Or are they not interested in trying to grow as a person and try to leave a meaningful legacy? And are they still self-centered and stagnantly focused on their own views? This is developing their basic virtue around care. The last stage happens in our late adult years as we're starting to face and really recognize our own mortality. We face integrity versus despair. Your character asks themselves, what kind of life did I leave? What kind of impact did it have? Do I have regrets? As they're approaching the end, if they feel that they've really done all that they could, if they were true to themselves and true to their values and true to what the world needed or what their role in the world was, they establish a sense of integrity, and that comes with a solid sense of wisdom. But if they're leaving their life behind with a lot of regrets, instead they accomplish despair. So I want you to really look at your character and not just come up with an age in terms of who they're hanging out with or what they're doing in their adventure, but what have they established in terms of their basic values and virtues based on their developmental stages. Go write your characters.